Hey YouTube, it's Elite Strength 34 with a new kind of video I'm running. It's called like it's like card analysis. My friend Baseball Menadroid started doing stuff like that, and I kind of want to do stuff like it. And there's two cards I specifically wanted to do it on. The first one's Maxx. It's pretty self-explanatory, really. It kind of forces your opponent to not play, because I mean, if you're playing windups and you drop this, you're gonna draw at least 4 cards. I mean, even if they do the loop, you're gonna plus. There's no way you're gonna come off losing out of it. So I mean, it kind of either scares them to play, or if they play and you draw something, just outdoes their play. And that's kind of why it's $100 now. I mean, it's not like one of those cards you're like, damn, why is it so expensive? It's expensive for a reason. You can pretty much throw this anywhere in the current meta because everybody special summons. And they special summon at like a ridiculous rate. I mean, come on, Gladiator Beast, against them this would be killer, because if you have a Gladiator Beast and summon Test Tiger, that's one draw. You use Test Tiger's effect, it's another draw. And if that Gladiator Beast happens to be Darius, that's a third draw. That's not counting if they actually fuse and then go off in the fusion into other Gladiator Beasts. Like, you're drawing crazy. This thing will go even at worse, and if not, plus. So, I mean, pretty much probably one of the best cards out there for the meta. I don't really see it dropping unless they reprint it, which is pretty possible considering Konami's reprinted basically everything really good. Even Tour Guide now becoming a rare, or parallel rare. It's still going to be expensive because it's not easy to pull, but I mean, come on, it's just like $180 to like, what, 40, 30, something around there. Okay, so the other card I want to do this on is XYZ Reborn. It's a trap card. You activate it and it gets any XYZ monster in your graveyard and it summons it and attaches itself to it as an XYZ material. So I mean, this is really good because I mean, I run Evilsaurs and I have a bunch of Exceeds that could use it. I have Dolka, which first of all, everybody knows Dolka negates effects. You summon it and equip it with this, and you get its effect. You got Utopia, which will get its effect, which is really important, because, you know, your Utopia can die, use both its effects, summon it one more time, and negate another attack, which can be really good. Zenmeister, which, although not really that good, in Evilsaurs can flip face down your Westlow once more, which is pretty good. Giga Brilliant, you know, it'll gain more attack, which is really good considering that unlike Leviathan, when Leviathan's out, it can't really attack directly, which is kind of bad, but still it needs the 500 extra attack. It won't really stay out that long. And it works with Leviair, because Leviair's effect pretty much is, you know, any moment you can splash it at any moment as long as there's anything, you know, out of play. It really works well, so I mean, I think it's a really good card. If you exceed a lot, then it's pretty useful. So I mean, you know, the only problem is something like Logia, which needs, you know, 2, it's kind of pointless. It's just going to stay there. But I mean, it still brings it back, which is good, but I mean, it won't really let you use it to its like best potential. But I mean, still, it's a great card. I mean, you know, Call the Haunted brings back anything, but this brings back the XYZ and gives it a material, which is kind of an advantage over Call the Haunted, except the specificity kind of makes it a little bit weird. But I mean, as long as you XYZ, I mean, come on, everybody does it nowadays. I mean, synchros aren't the same as they used to be. So this is really good right now. So yeah, this is the video. Comment, rate, subscribe. You know, give me your thoughts. You know, and just look at my trade wants and PM me for trades. Thanks YouTube. I'm out.